Hello everybody. Today I'll teach you on how to make a low poly car in Blender. And I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. And okay, let's get started. By the usual, we delete everything. Press X if you forget. Then Shift A. Cube. And we want to scale Y. And that, and scale Z just to make it a bit wider, and click tab to go to edit mode, and Control R. We will do only 2 loop cuts just for the in that just like that. And we move this up a bit. Oops. And move this up a bit, G and Z, and move it around here. Maybe a bit down. Get around here. So this can be like a pickup truck. Yeah, like a pickup truck. And I want to make the roof a bit smaller, so press S, scale it down, probably around, yeah, like that. And this will be the back of the truck. And when I click I, and just like that, and click 2, so we can pick the lines, not edges. We can pick edges. If I haven't explained it, I'm sorry. 3 is press 3 on your keyboard, it clicks faces. Press 2 on your keyboard, it will click edges. And press 1 on your keyboard, it will click vertices. Now click 2 and click the lines on here. And we'll scale X, so like that. And you want to click 3 again. Extrude Z. I'm gonna move it down probably around here. And yeah, that will be the back of the truck. Now we want to do the car. And I'm gonna move this front forward a bit. And I'm gonna move all of it. So Control A. Oops. Control and Shift Control A. And that's all of it. And number it forward a bit, so it have bits of space. Okay. Or maybe a bit more. Yep. Okay, so now click 3 again. I'll click I again. Just for the window. And wanna click E. Extrude it back a bit. And these two also you wanna click I think you can select 2 and then just click I. Oops, click I, way around there, and you're gonna click one of them, and click E, and extrude them inside. This one also, extrude them inside. Okay, so it will be like that. Now we want to make the front of the car, and Control R again, and we're gonna make two loop cuts again. Move them up. This is going to be the headlights, so just like that. Control R again. We can do one for this, and next never mind. Control Z, Control Z. 2 the cuts, so 2 1. Oops, shift on 1 actually, never mind. Sorry about that. maybe something like that. This is for the headlights of the car. And I'm going to do the other side also. Just like that. Okay. So now we can just extrude the headlights. Wait. I need one more actually. So it will be different colors. Okay. Okay, now you can click all four of these, and you can extrude them forward a bit. Just oh, actually, just cut it. I'm gonna cut it in half, so it will be more efficient. So we're gonna cut it in half with the wireframe like 3. I'm gonna cut it in half, so it's gonna be more efficient. Just click for this is fine, and then to modifier, then you're gonna click mirror, and just like that. And I'll click A to click on select all of it, and going to oops, I meant click G X. Oops, is it like this? Wait, I did it wrong. Why is it like that? Oh no, it's something wrong. Because I don't know. I think I might have got something. Okay, I don't know. Let me do that again because for some reason it didn't work. Well, okay. So spot there. Okay, X. Delete the faces. Okay. Delete that and delete that also. It's half of the truck. And modifier. Yeah, okay, now it works. No, what happened there? Something wrong. Okay, so now it's gonna be easier. So you wanna scale this out a bit. Again, press E. Just probably around there, just like that. And now we want to do the rear headlights. I forgot what it's called. The rear lights, the brake lights, I forgot what it's called. Shredded bit also, and something like that. Okay, now the front does look a bit empty. I think we can keep it like this. Okay, okay, we will extrude this part. Second, made the front bumper. Yeah, I think it's gonna be something like that, and we're gonna color the middle. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this, and some parts we are gonna color it. It's gonna look wait. Oh, I forgot about this actually. So you can actually messed up. Okay, let me just delete these edges. I'm sorry. No, actually never. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep it like that. And we're gonna go to the viewport shading, so we can see the color of our truck. We can call it after we're coloring. We can just we can make the tires. Okay, so now you can make the truck any color you want. So in my case, I will make it green, dark green. Yeah, maybe dark green. And we want to make it look metallic, so I'm gonna do 700, and you wanna do where's roughness like around here. Okay, okay, so it's gonna be something like that. You can color it any color you want, you don't have to follow mine. And we're gonna do other colors, of course, because the green truck is gonna look weird. Now I'm gonna do blue for the windows. So I'm gonna go back to edit mode, and oops, my bad. Click 3 for faces, and I'm gonna click the windows, and click on the material or the color you want, and click assign, and it will color the only those part only. And okay, it's gonna look something like that for now, and I'm gonna color these out, but it's gonna look weird if it's not cut, so I'm gonna press K, and then we can just cut it like that. It looks a bit weird right now, and I'm gonna click G and move it down like that. Also, I'm gonna cut this part also, so it doesn't look weird. Something like that. And I'm gonna make another material. This time it's gonna be silver for the font only. Again, this is your opinion on how we're gonna color it. And color gray, and then metallic, of course, and roughness of the color. I'm gonna move this up a bit because it looks quite weird for some reason. Face, and this, okay, and this. And the top, I can just keep it like that. Let's see first. Is it gonna look weird? Kind of. Maybe we should keep it green. Yeah, it's not right. I'm gonna keep it green. Actually, we're gonna call it color silver. What's it called? The black part. I can put stuff in. No, oops, I did not mean to click this. I didn't know it was still selected, so okay, now I click that. It looks way too dark. I'm gonna brighten it up. Oops. Now brighten up a bit, and something like that. I'm gonna go for metallic. Oops. Okay. And I'm gonna look for roughness up. Okay. And you can skip the coloring part if you want, but if you don't, keep it too. Now I'm gonna color these lights. I'm gonna color it red because they are here. I don't know why I forgot that color. And that looks way weird. We call it the frame gray. I think it'll look better. Oops. Hey. I think this looks better. Yeah, it looks better a bit. I think when it's rendered, it's gonna look much better than this. Because you can't really see the metallic. So, yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna do 2 shades of red. Gotta do red, a bright red and dark red, green. Yeah. And I'm gonna color the dark red here. So, I don't know, this looks better, in my opinion. And, I'm gonna color this. So it's a bit empty, in my opinion. I can just leave it like that. Actually, let's make the rear bumpers. I almost forgot about that. And just extrude that a bit. Yep. Something like that. And we'll call the bumper gray. And new gray. We're gonna make bright gray. Oops. Oopsie, select. Delete this one. New max. Yep. Oops. And oh, oops. Why is it like that? Let me. I don't know why it looks like that. Let me just extrude this. Okay. I don't know why it looked like that. So. Okay, click. Oh wait. Oh, it's the bottom. Okay. Material. Gonna call it. Wait. The sun. Okay. Oh, looks nice. I don't know what is this. I don't know why. And now I'm gonna call it the front bumper. Front bumper is gonna be light gray also. And bam. And the headlights is gonna be yellow, or bright yellow and yellow. Just give me something like that. Again, I'm just gonna call the front. Just call the frame back. And now I'm gonna do a dark orange. An orange actually. And boom. And silver. Alright, so it's gonna look something like that. Now, we can move on to the tires. And for the tires, we're gonna click Shift A circle. So we can see it. GX. Boom. And when I press R and click 90. R 90. And why is it like that? Okay, never mind. Not R180. R180 degree. Come on. Okay, no. Okay, we can just do this. Rotate X 180. No, Z actually. No, one. Oops. Rotate Z by 180. Why am I not working? Okay, now I have to do this. So I'm gonna rotate it by ourselves because for some reason it's not working. Oh. And just like straight. Oops. Nice. Right, now I'm gonna scale it down. Maybe around there. Let's see. Now I'm gonna edit mode. wanna extrude. Oops. Wanna extrude. Why you're not looking? I'm gonna fill it up first, then extrude. As like that. See, and click the faces. Control A. Control A. Oops. I'm not going to close the faces. Control A. Control A. Control A. Control A. Okay. Now remove it. This is scale around. It's weird. Don't know. Yeah, never mind. I say it's smooth. It's flat actually. Alright, now it's X. Let's mirror it. Let's mirror it. So it's faster. Why are you not working? What does it say? Alright. Oops, really. And it works. Nice. It's gonna be a one-wheel truck. Okay, G. Wait, no, GY. Yep. And G. Go to edit mode. JJ. I'm gonna scale it down. Yeah. Gonna scale it up. And put it inside the car. Can adjust the height as much as you want. And we're gonna do the materials. I'm gonna do black because you know it's a wheel. Just shape smooth. And just date copy. So date copy and to the back. And just make it front bit. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna call the middle pretty white. So I'm gonna keep it simple. Oreo. So Oreo tire. And yeah, looks classy actually. Okay, so that's how you make a low poly truck. Yeah, it's a truck. Low poly truck in Blender. Hopefully you find this helpful, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, a couple months. I will be back on YouTube and making Blender videos again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.